70 years, communism destroyed the lives of Soviet Jews. Jewish tradition was almost lost forever. But after the collapse of communism, the light of Torah was rekindled in select communities around the former Soviet Union. One of these places is the town of Korosten. It was here in the heart of Ukraine, amidst local poverty and hardship, that the organization Sheres Yisroel set its roots. In 1990, the yeshiva Sheres Yisroel was opened in Korosten, headed by Rabbi Aaron Berger, who, together with his wife, have dedicated their lives to its daily running and growth. There are about 40 boys learning in the yeshiva. They come from impoverished homes throughout Ukraine. Many of them are orphans, and all of them arrive without any knowledge of Judaism or their Jewish heritage. Sheres Yisroel organizes brisim for these boys, and they are brought into the covenant of Avraham Avinu so that they can begin to live their lives as real Jews. In the yeshiva, the boys are taught about their Jewish heritage. They learn Torah and halacha. They're introduced to the joys of Shabbos observance, Yomim Tovim, and davening. These young boys, who previously knew nothing about Judaism, quickly develop a love and commitment to Torah and mitzvahs. Their Jewish neshamas are awakened, and they grow to be proud Jews, a credit to the Jewish nation. But in addition to this, the yeshiva is also a certified school. The boys are taught the state curriculum for secular subjects. They learn mathematics, computers, and languages. They also have sports activities and are taken on trips. The yeshiva staff are totally dedicated to the spiritual growth and well-being of the boys. Rabbi Aaron Berger, the Rav, has a unique personal relationship with each boy, which continues even after they leave the yeshiva. He is dedicated to every one of his students and helps them throughout their lives, whether by finding them a wife and providing for the wedding, arranging further education and employment, or helping them to set up a home in Eretz Yisrael or America. But in addition to the yeshiva, Sheres Yisroel has a large community program which is vital for the survival of the local Jews of Korosten. The busy kitchen staff prepare many dozens of meals which are hand-delivered on a daily basis to the elderly and impoverished Jews of Korosten. For many of these Jews, it is their only means of survival. There are also daily minyanim in the shul, which are attended by the local Jews. For most of them, this is their only contact with Judaism. In the shul, they have an opportunity to listen to lectures and learn about their heritage. Rabbi Berger befriends and encourages these Jews and works to alleviate both their dire physical and spiritual poverty. From the youngest to the oldest, Rabbi Berger helps them in a wide range of personal and communal matters. He also talks with the older ladies of the community who seek his help and advice. He talks to young girls and helps them find suitable places where they too can pursue their Torah studies. No Jewish community can survive without a mikveh, and Sheres Yisroel now has its very own mikveh in the shul building. It's the only kosher mikveh in the region. The Berger's home is open day and night to everyone. Korosten is known to those who have visited the region as a warm, friendly place where a hot meal and a place to stay is always available. Korosten is very close to Velednik, the hometown of the renowned tzaddik and Hasidic Rebbe, Rav Yisroel Dov Ber, author of the acclaimed Sefer, Sheres Yisroel. The tzaddik promised that all of those who come to pray at his grave will merit salvation. Throughout the year, many thousands of Jews visit from all over the world to pray at his holy grave. Sheres Yisroel have recently acquired a plot of land next to the yeshiva. It is here that they want to build a larger boys' school to accommodate the ever-growing number of boys who so desperately need a place in the yeshiva. But even the day-to-day running of the yeshiva and its community programs are now in danger. Sheres Yisroel is desperate for funds to keep the yeshiva running and to continue to feed the local Jews and keep them from starvation. It is because of this that we are turning to you now, in our hour of greatest need, on behalf of these young boys, who without the yeshiva would have been lost forever to the Jewish people, and on behalf of the impoverished Jews of Korosten. who have lived through hardship and atrocities unknown in the West. The future of these boys and the survival of the impoverished Jews depends on the generosity of the Jewish people of the West. How can we turn our back on the special community of Korosten in their hour of need?